Welcome back to my channel. It's Curls Next Door here. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, welcome and thank you so much for stopping by. So you guys, I wanted to share a haul with you. I have been collecting perfumes and body mist since January the 1st, okay? And I have an abundance, but I am quickly going to run through the ones that I do have. Maybe one or two, I had to take back because the scent profile was not what I expected it to be. So she went back to the store. Okay, two of them from the same house. And I do have these that I think I am just going to keep because I love all of them equally. So yeah, so from since January the 1st to March the 31st, I have been collecting, and I want to share with you the ones that I do have that are non-Middle Eastern, because I do have some of those as well. That's just sitting in a dark place trying to do their thing, okay? With that being said, let's just jump into the haul. Okay, so let's just address the elephant in the room, okay? I had no idea I was going to purchase as much as I did over the past 3 months, and but I did. So, with that being said, I'm not going to explain much about the decisions that I made over the past 3 months, okay? It was just random, sporadic, just guilt-free shopping on my part, and I'm not mad at myself. I got some things that I really, really wanted. Super happy that I do. I only took one thing back because it really wasn't my vibe, okay? The scent notes didn't really climb the wall, and for me. And with that, I had to take it back to Sephora. But anyways, let me just share what I do have right here. And yeah, it's a lot. So we're just going to run through them. Now, Sephora had a sale while Ulta had their 21 Days of Beauty 50% off fragrances. Sephora was running it back right behind them with their 50% off sale as well. And they had some 50% off fragrances. Macy's had their 15% off friends and family sale. Nordstrom had their 15% off sale, spring sale. Um, TJ Maxx had some remarkable prices on their after Christmas holiday gift sets. So did Marshall's. And let's just get into the haul, okay? So we're first going to start off with the Sephora 50% off sale. I picked up three things, I believe. I'm going to show you two of them. They're from Fleur, and Fleur had that 50% off fragrances. I can't remember what day it was, but Fleur was part of the sale. And so I picked up this apricot privé. This one, I really wanted to add this one to my collection for a very, very long time. And when I saw $50 per perfume, I couldn't leave it behind. So I had to pick it up. And this is what she looks like. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, so I had to pick it up. And I'm not the biggest fan of the scent just yet. I know because I did go ahead and try it out, but I think, yeah, I just need to let this one sit and figure out what I'm going to do, what I'm going to pair it with, okay? But I do have this one. And then I also picked up, because the hype was real and everyone was talking about it. So again, from Fleur, I had to go ahead and pick up another 50% off fragrance, and this one is Mood Ring. So I got this one. $50 as well, and everybody was talking about it's like sour gummy bears and this, that, and the third, and it's just giving me clean laundry. So I don't know. I probably smelt it on a day when I smelt 5 million things. So I'm gonna have to revisit this one. But of course, I mean, I'm not sending it back. I'm not taking it back. I like it, so I'm gonna hold on to it. Um, and I am going to just figure out how I'm going to use these two because it's giving me laundry sheet, dryer sheets, okay? Then Amazon had their sale. The same time Victoria's Secret had their perfumes on sale sometime in January, I think. And I picked up this Bare Suede Vanilla. This one right here, is the 1.7 fluid ounce, and I like it. I'm super happy that I have it. I wasn't gonna add this one to my collection because I have all four. I think now that I have this one, I like the magnolia. I love the original, and of course the rose. I like that one as well. And now I have the suede vanilla, so I'm super happy to have that and add it to my collection. Then I have from, I saw all the girlies on TikTok talking about this one, and I'm super happy that I was able to go ahead and pick it up because I think that Ellis Brooklyn changed, um, not the formula, they changed the bottle from glass to plastic. So I was able to pick up Ellis Brooklyn marshmallows. Okay, and this one is in the glass bottle. So I was able to pick that one up. Super happy, and it does smell good. I'm just going to have to hold on to this one until it's maybe fall, or definitely use this one in winter. Then from Marshalls or TJ Maxx, I can't remember. I saw this one for the holiday season in last December. I was still on my no-buy, and when January came around, it was still there. So it was marked down to like $40, so I had to pick her up. And this is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Summer Vibes. I wanted to add this one to my collection for the longest, okay? And that is how the bottle looks. This one is the 3.3 fluid ounce, and I got it for like $40. So, I mean, it's a steal is a steal. I couldn't leave that one behind. So, and I love the light blue line, okay? Next, from the Blake Brown website, they had a 15% off sale or something like that. And at the same time, a place that we won't mention anymore had a sale on Blake Brown, everything Blake Brown. And I got this from the website because I wasn't going to support that place. But anyway, long story short, I picked up these four hair and body refresher mist. This one is in Bergamot Woods. And that one smells really nice and clean and a little bit woody, but it definitely has a refreshing citrus to it. Then I picked up the Sandalwood Vanille. I did not get a chance to use this one just yet, but I know it smells good because I did hear the girlies talking about it. The next one that I picked up is this Wild Nectar Santal. Didn't use this one yet either. And the very last one that I picked up and I did use is this Black Currant Vanille. Okay, very good, as you can tell. Hopefully you can tell because I did put a little dent in this one. So those are going to be for the spring. I can't wait. Spring and summer. Can't wait to dibble and dabble in those. I know the blackcurrant vanille. That one is really nice. It has a lighter syrupy type of blackcurrant vibe going on. So I like that one. Then from the TikTok shop, of course, because your girl can't stay off of TikTok to save her life, I picked up this collab by Aaliyah's Face. Now, I've been looking at this collab since the day it came out in 2025, but I was on my no buy. So in 2026, probably around the middle of February, it was restocked because it was out of stock for the longest. Your girl had to go ahead and pick up Better Days by Aaliyah's Face and Of the Hour, okay, with her collab with Dossier. And this is what the bottle looks like right here. This one is the daytime one. That's really nice. I think this one has some coconut in it. That's the reason why I got it. And I like it. I've been wearing it. And then Of the Hour is right here. I just want to rush and get this done. Sorry, guys. Of the Hour, and then there's a little card with the send notes. I think Of the Hour is the sexiest of the two. Okay, I love this one the most. This one has some almonds, some coconut, some pink pepper, cedar wood, tonka bean. I mean, the list goes on, but it's really, really good. Super happy that I was able to pick this one up. And I love Aaliyah's Face. I've been following her for years, so that's my girl. Then from Macy's, their Friends and Family Sale, I got this Power of You by Armani, and this was 15% off. And I picked up the 3 fluid ounce bottle. This one is that viral passion fruit fragrance that the girlies are talking about. And of course, when it went on sale, I had to pick it up, okay? So Power of You is really, really nice. I love it's very fruity, but then there's some vanilla, so it's sweet. And it's not a tart passion fruit all the way to the end. In the beginning, yes, but then it sweetens up at the very end. I love this one, and I can't wait to wear this one for the spring and summer. Then I have from Armani, let's just stick with it. Okay, so I went to Trinidad, and while I was in Miami waiting to board my plane, I went into the duty free and I smelled both of these right here. And I was going to do duty free, but something told me to hold off just a little bit. So I sprayed this on my sweater. I landed in Trinidad. That thing was still on my sweater. You hear me? It is that potent. The lady sitting next to me, she told me I smell beautiful the entire ride. She was like, "Oh my gosh, you smell so good. You smell so good. What are you wearing?" And I told her it was this Armani. I didn't know much about it, and I didn't really deep dive into Armani's before because the original was way too strong, too much tuberose in there for me. But with these two, I was able to find a new love in Armani, and I'm willing to give them a chance, and I'm willing to get that brand new gold one. I'm going to put a picture right up here. I'm willing to get that brand new gold one that's supposed to be coming out. I think it's already in Europe, and it's surfacing its way around to the US. So hopefully that one comes out, but regardless, the notes sound so good. I know I'm going to get that one. So anyway, let me stop babbling. I picked up Armani My Way, Ylang, and I picked them up in the 1.7, 1.6 fluid ounce. And this is what Elaine looks like. And I told them to engrave my name, and they did. I guess that's what the little inscription here is. I don't know if you could see it. There you go, right up there. It's really teeny tiny, but I like this one. This one has some ylang. There's some tuberose in it. There's some other really floral, tiare flower, I think. Really nice and refreshing for the summer. So I'm glad I have that one. And this was the one right here that I really wanted, that I'm super happy. And this is the My Way Perfume. And again, in the 1.6 fluid ounce. And I'm super happy to have this one. Now, this is not the intense. This is just the Perfume version. But this one lasted on my sweater. Like, I got to Trinidad, and even a couple days later, I can still smell this on my sweater. And my sweater was hanging up. So I had to have this. Like, this was like, I couldn't wait. And surprisingly enough, while the Macy's was having their sale and no, I think the Nordstrom sale was already done, but I think Macy's and Sephora, everybody was having their sale. This was an extra additional 15% off on top of the sale that they were having online on the Armani website, and they engraved it for me. So I'm super happy for that. Next, you did see me haul this one, and this one is again from Bath and Body Works. This is the Peach Blossom and Nectar in the 1.7 fluid ounce, and is a very beautiful peachy, syrupy, sweet type of fragrance, and I love it. I love this one. Nothing else needs to be said. If you haven't seen my video, go ahead and check it out. I'll leave that linked above. Then, while I was coming back from Trinidad, I stopped into duty free in Grenada, and I had to smell this Victor and Rolf Nectar. Now, the day that Ulta had that 50% off sale, I woke up too late, baby. 7 o'clock in the morning, the Victor and Rolf, the Nectar, Flower Bomb Nectar was gone, okay? The girls ate. They ate it up. So I had to go on FragranceNet and pick this one up, and I got a um, 3 point a 3 point fluid ounce, 3 fluid ounce bottle for like $80, but you know, it is what it is. I think that was the original price on. That's the sale price that Ulta had, anyways. So sorry about the noise. This is what she looks like, and I'm super happy to have and add this one to my collection. This one is the one with the gunpowder. So I've always smelt this one in Sephora, but just never owned it, and I had to have it, okay? So yeah, so I got it. From Macy's. Macy's still had a couple of their winter holiday gift sets, and I was able to pick up this YSL. I think this is the Lieb Low New Perfume. So I was able to pick up this two-piece right here for like $90, and I had some Macy's cash that I used. So everything came up to like 70 something dollars, and I got these two. Okay, the travel size and the 1.6 fluid ounce. So super happy to have that. And of course, we all know that this one is the one without alcohol. So a lot of the girlies hated it, and I've never owned it. I did smell it at Sephora, and I liked it because it was less potent than the original that I struggled with for years. So, yeah, I'm super happy to have two for like $70. I mean, who can beat that? Then from the spillover from Marshall's, they had their gift sets, and this was in the end of January, I think, and I was able to pick up this Flower Bomb Tiger Lily. Now, I went into Macy's, and just the perfume alone, the 1.7 fluid ounce, was like $100 and something, and I was able to get the two for $90, and I picked it up, okay, because I really wanted it. And we all know that this one is the summer version, the very summery version. I think there's some mango in here or coconut or whatever, but it's tropical. I can't remember what's in here because it's been so long. And I do have a travel size already that I've been using. So I had to go ahead and pick this one up. And I thought the price was amazing, okay? This one here is Gucci Bloom, and I picked this up from the Ulta 50% off. I can't remember what the price was, I'm sorry. But when they had their sale, I think that same day Sephora had this Gucci Bloom Eau de Toilette on sale as well. So um, but they were sold out. So I went back to the Ulta website, and I was like, you know what? It's only 10 minutes away from my house. I'm driving. So I picked this one up in the store, and of course I didn't open it just yet because they gave me a whole bunch of the little testers. What do you call it? The little ones. So I'm trying out those first, but it does smell nice. It's very springy. It puts me in the mind of spring, and it's very floral, and it's a little bit aldehydic if you ask me, but I like that. So kudos to Gucci. Okay, they did their big one with that. Then from TikTok, I've never owned any Forever Moods from Jackie Aina, and I've been following her for years. When I had my natural hair, when I had used to be into makeup a lot, I used to follow her, and I picked up from TikTok when they restocked it, Forever Mood NDA. Okay, and this one I didn't use yet, but I did go ahead and spray it, and I love the little messages that she's leaving for the girlies on the package, on the box. She's just giving us the encouragement that we need, okay? So, yeah, this is Forever Mood NDA, and I like it because this one had the rum in it. So, I'm going to pack these away as soon as I'm done, so let me just put that there. Moving right along, from Macy's, they're 15% off Friends and Family sale. I picked up this Marc Jacobs Perfect Absolute. This is the one with the fig note and the vanilla. So, of course, I had to get it, okay? And I picked up the 1.6 fluid ounce, same size as all the other bottles that I do have. So, yeah, I like the way this smells a lot. And I can't wait to try this one out now, where it's a little bit cooler outside, and see if I really like it. From Sephora. Yeah, this came from Sephora, and it came with the Fleur apricot privé and the mood ring. I picked up the Summer Fridays. That's the day, I think, or maybe a week after it was released. I can't remember. But I did go ahead and pick that up, and I picked up the Summer Fridays Sunlit Vanilla Eau de Parfum. And do I think it's anything groundbreaking? I don't, but it's a really nice summery vanilla. Um, the notes on here are really, really nice. I was able to just go and test it on my skin just the very day that I got it. So I was testing a lot of things, and it could be that I just had a lot of fragrances on my arm that I didn't get the full um, scent profile for this. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but yeah, but I do like this one, and I'm super happy that I have it. Then from Macari, I went ahead and I picked up this Valentino Donna Born in Roma Extra Dose. This was a brand new bottle that I took out the wrapper. I picked this one up because I I could have gotten it 15% off, but this was brand new for under 100. So I went ahead and grabbed this one, and I'm super happy that I did. When I heard the notes of rum in here, I was so jealous. All the girls had it, and I just couldn't wait to get my hand on mine so I can go ahead and test her out. And that I did, and I loved it, okay? So super happy to have that. And then I picked up um, I'm not sure if I shared this one with you already, but I picked this up from eBay, and I don't know if the seller knew that she was giving me a deal, a steal of a deal. This one is Letta 20 Bourbon Brulee Eau de Parfum. And this is what the bottle looks like. It was damn near to the brim, okay, filled to the top. And the little, you can see like a couple of squirts were used. That was on me. I used it when I went to work, and I really liked it. And I just had to have this in my collection because on TikTok I heard the girlies talking about this one not in production anymore, something like that. So I had to go ahead and get myself a bottle. And then I picked up Euphoria Bold Elixir from Calvin Klein when I was in Ulta and I was picking up my order of that Gucci Bloom. The sales associate went ahead and she sprayed this one on me, and I liked it, and she liked it on me. And I walked around the store with my daughter, and a couple of people just complimented me on this. All right, I hope I showed you everything because this one video was just one drama after the next. And I just want to go ahead and pack these away, take care of the grandbaby, and keep it moving. I just hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. I love you. If you have any of these, comment down below. Let me know which ones you have loved and why. And just, you know, let's keep abreast in the comments. So, yeah, I love you. May God bless you. And until the next video.